do podcast.
Make some noise!
Welcome to Wednesday's edition of the Cosmo and Kat Show Fun Size Podcast. A daily dose of awesome audio in 20 minutes or less to make your day a little better.
How did we get here to the fact that Taylor Swift is on one of the most popular podcasts in the world with Travis and Jason Kelce?
Podcast.
Let's go
To
back.
be honest,
What?
we knew it had to come at some time.
Absolutely. So let's go back to the beginning. 2 years ago in the summer after Taylor played Arrowhead Stadium when Travis Kelce shot his shot.
So I was a little butthurt. I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her. I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it. Not right now.
Ooh, your number's in 87 or your phone number?
You know which one.
I still remember when that happened and finding that clip 2 years ago to play on this show.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, like, okay, this is going to be so funny when she shoots this guy down and ha ha ha,
Yep.
and whatever happens from there, right? And now here we are, and I'm telling you, next summer will be the wedding when he either retires or the season is over. But she's on the podcast tonight, 6 o'clock Central. We'll debut the artwork for The Life of a Showgirl. And who knows what else gets dropped. We know I gave wrong information yesterday. I said that it drops October 13th. All the stuff is that it's by October 13th. So who knows? Will we get the official drop date? All that stuff. It goes down tonight at 6 o'clock Central our time.
We're about to do podcast.
Trending now.
Speaking of Taylor and podcasts, one of her besties, Selena Gomez, they have the season 5 Only Murders in the Building trailer out now.
We're going to miss you, buddy.
Guys, the police report just came in.
A guy fills a fountain with blood in the most murderous building in New York. They say it's accidental?
So we just assumed murder.
Such a great show.
Basically.
Such a fun
So
show.
the murder, the poor guy that got murdered is the doorman. I'm so sad.
Cat
And don't
spoiled
tell
it.
me
Cat
that I
spoiled it for you.
spoiled it
No, I'm
because
not.
I already know.
You just
Everybody's
did.
going to know as soon as they go watch it. So I don't even want to hear it. But Lester, we'll miss you.
R.I.P. Lester.
R.I.P. Lester. But they have like the best guest stars. Renee Zellweger's one this year. Christopher Waltz. He's always like so creepy and just weird. Like I love him and anything he makes it interesting. Tia Leone, Keegan-Michael Key is set to appear, and then we put the full trailer up on our Y107 FM Facebook page, and this premieres season 5 of Only Murders in the Building September 9th on Hulu. So just a couple more weeks.
Trending now.
Real quick here, this is sad news. If you're a Shrek fan, from all the movies that we knew that Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz were all coming back for Shrek 5. Zendaya joined the cast. She was going to voice the daughter of Shrek and Fiona. It was supposed to come out in 2026 to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Shrek. And,
What?
It was supposed to come out right before Christmas next year. Now it's been pushed back a whole year plus, not till the summer of 2027.
Oh, man.
This makes all of us Shrek fans say, donkey!
Now it's time for Kat's mid-motivation quote of the day.
Beginners are many, finishers are few. Which one are you?
Find and share today's mid-motivation in our stories on Y107 on Instagram.
A couple weekends ago, this past weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just this past week. Good
Saturday.
Lord, the time is so weird right now. We celebrated
Because
our...
we're like living ahead to vacation time.
Trying to, and distracted with all these other things. My daughter's getting ready to move to Nashville for a while for a big job opportunity, and my son's at boot camp, and everything's just kind of brain
He's
fry.
about to come home, and
Yes, we're ready, and we want to celebrate we had our 5th wedding anniversary on Saturday. And I love the face. There's one person right now. She's in the drive-through line at 7 Brew or wherever, Scooters, and she's like, wait, they're married? What the? What?
I know.
What? What? They're married?
That just blows people's minds.
Yes, we are. And so we have a little beach time planned out at Panama City, which is a place that is near and dear to your heart. We get to see some of your fam that we haven't seen in a little bit. For a couple of days before we come back for Cole's boot camp graduation.
And I'm already sitting on the beach.
I know. You're clearly distracted. It's okay. I don't blame you. What is the weirdest thing? We were talking off air with some other coworkers yesterday about beach and fun and, every family's got their different tradition when they go to the beach. Do you just sit there forever? Do you put a tent up, a couple tents? You do that corkscrew into the sand and put a tent or two and you bring a cooler and a radio and all that stuff. Have you found anything fun in the sand on the beach and washed up on a bottle with a letter? I don't know.
I've never found one of those.
Right.
I threw one out one time, but it just came right back up on the beach. So I used a plastic bottle, which wasn't very smart.
No, you're trying to kill a turtle? What are you doing?
I was a kid.
I guess. What'd you write on the letter?
I don't even know.
Some note to a long-lost crush that you were hoping to find?
I have no idea. I don't even think it was to a person. I think it was like a time capsule type thing or something.
Hi, my name is Catherine. I'm from Missouri. I'm 9, and I want to meet a cute island boy. Throw.
Well, is that it?
I want to be this when I grow up. I want to be a mermaid when I grow up.
So you spent more time on the beach than I did. Did you ever find anything in the sand, on the sand, washing up?
In the sand, I did. Yeah,
you did.
I found. I mean, you find trash and stuff like that all the time or whatever.
Count.
But we'll walk out every year, and put up. We'd have we'd rent the chairs with the cushions, and then they give you a couple umbrellas, and then we'd set up our own umbrellas and chairs. And had this whole little tent city set up, and I'd be laying there in the chair, just soaking up as much sun as I could, and then just running my hand in the sand next to me.
Right.
And all of a sudden, I just happened to look down, and I'm like, "What the flip?" And it was something sparkling at me, and I pick it up, and it was a CD.
Hey. Okay.
A Black Eyed Peas CD. I was like, yeah.
Did it still work?
Well, we took it in to the condo that night or whatever and stuck it in the computer, and it did. It turned on.
Here's Kat in her bikini dance.
Because of my hump.
Ever find anything on the beach? Call us.
Wake up.
The only way to wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
It wakes me up.
You're listening to the Cosmo and Kat Show on Y107.
We're talking things you found on the beach. Cosmo and I are fixing to go to the beach next week. And I was talking about a CD from the Black Eyed Peas that I found one time that still works.
That's crazy. Crazy. My humps, my humps, my humps, my humps.
My lovely lady love.
Tanya says, someone probably found my Ray-Bans I lost in the ocean at Pensacola Beach a few years ago. You're welcome.
Oh, no.
Thanks for the text, Tanya. Hey, if you want to text, you can, 800-500-Y107. What'd you find at the beach? Or dare we flip it and say, what'd you lose at the beach? Even worse. Let's stick to the positive and go into the phones.
Michelle from Jeff City.
What's up?
Hi. So we go to the beach every year.
Yeah, what beach?
We go to Gulf Shores.
Okay.
3 years ago, my son found a sterling silver chain necklace. And wears it all the time. And then 2 years ago, we had 3 different pairs of sunglasses wash up where we were swimming.
Oh, my gosh, that's funny.
Were they good ones?
Gosh. Oh, yeah, they were. One of them was a nice pair of Costas that I wear every single day. They're like $300 sunglasses. They weren't scratched.
Nice.
They were beautiful.
Oh, that's great.
You're like, well, how'd you pay for that? How'd you pay for that fancy dinner? You're like, I took the Costa sunglasses over to Family Pond and the Gulf Shores and got some cash, and yeah, now we're eating lobster.
Yeah, we going to CC's.
I'm not gonna lie though, I didn't wear them that day on the beach because I was too scared someone was gonna tell me they were theirs.
Yeah.
Yes.
There she is. She stole my sunglasses. Get her.
Thank you for choosing the laughter. Thank you for choosing the music.
Oh, I love it. I listen to it all the time.
Thank you for choosing Cosmo and Kat Show on Y107.
I'm cramping.
It's the Cosmo and Kat Show.
Oh my gosh.
They just dropped another, just a little snippet of the New Heights podcast that's coming out tonight with Taylor Swift on it. And I got to tell you, I want to hire Jason Kelce to be do my intro. And I'm just going to play that in anything that I'm ever introduced for.
Okay.
Because he just did the most epic intro I've ever heard. Turn your volume down just a little bit because he gonna get loud.
Our guest today is a singer, songwriter, and producer and director from Nashville, Tennessee. That's bullshit. She is from Reading, Pennsylvania. She is the most awarded artist in the history of the American Music Awards, Billboard Music Awards, and iHeart Radio Music Awards. Damn! 14 Grammy Awards and is the only artist in the history to win Album of the Year 4 times. Last December, she wrapped up the Eras Tour, which spanned 149 shows across 51 cities, 5 continents. It was the most attended tour of all time. I'm still going. Hold up. Her last album, the Texas Post Department, set a record with 1.76 billion streams globally within the first week alone.
All right.
In the first week?
And as a fan of that guy on the Chiefs, she has 19 wins, 2 AFC titles, and a Super Bowl. 92 percenters. Are you ready for it? Making your podcast debut, the most impressive guest in the history of shows, Taylor Swift!
That intro, Jason. Oh my God.
I've seen this before.
No, look, his soul has left his body.
I'm cramping. I'm crazy.
That was so good. Thank you.
I tried, Tay.
Thank you for screaming for 47 seconds. That was so nice. That was so sweet.
Tay, welcome to New Heights.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on my favorite podcast.
Oh my gosh, so funny.
Oh, that's hilarious. He's like huffing and puffing. He's like,
oh, man.
You're welcome. I love how he just calls her Tay.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Tay.
It's going to be unbelievable. Tonight, 6 o'clock when this thing drops, we'll see what the album looks like. Of course, the life of a showgirl. There's all kinds of Easter eggs. People are deep diving what the sound is going to be like. Are they going to play any of the music tonight? All this stuff. What's going to happen? Is there going to be any other guests pop in, show up? I doubt it. Taylor did have some fun. After Jason finally collected himself, Jason rocking a Taylor Swift T-shirt, by the way, in the show tonight. This is what Taylor had to say, and it was an epic little mic drop moment, perfect for this teaser.
As we all know, you guys have a lot of male sports fans that listen to your podcast. I think we all know that if there's one thing that male sports fans want to see in their spaces and on their screens, it's more of me.
Cosmo and Kat Show, we met online. It wasn't Bumble, but it was a different dating app that we met on.
Zeus. Yeah, we met on Zeus.
No one ever knows that one. No one ever. Everybody I've ever asked, they're like, how'd you guys meet? I said, online. Oh, which app? I'm like, Zeus? Yeah. They're like, what? What are you speaking Greek? What is that? Opa, Zeus. What are you talking about? I'm like, no, it's a date. It was a dating app. And, Your friends?
Yesterday we were talking about this movie that's coming out in September, Swiped, and it's about Whitney Wolf. It's going to be on Hulu, and she is the person who she co-founded Tinder and then was sticking up for women, wanting all the guys, that were the execs of Tinder with her, wanting them to, do something about the guys that were being harassing to the women on the app. And the guys are like, they're fine. And so they ended up firing her. So she's like, all right, I'll go out and I'll create one that is, going to protect women, and they're going to have the control over who sees their stuff and everything. So she created Bumble, freaking skyrocketed past Tinder.
Yeah, this movie looks...
And so I'm excited to see that movie.
Yeah, this looks really cool.
I built Tinder with them. If they can just delete me, it's like they've done nothing wrong.
You say anything, they can sue.
Do not take the bait.
What is this big secret project you are developing?
We need to change the rules of online dating. Fight for what you've built. My name's Whitney Wolf, and I'm starting a revolution.
Oh man, that looks really good.
It's gonna be good.
Looks so good. So we want to hear from other couples that have met online. Did you meet on Bumble, and what is your current story? Are you married? You got kids? Are you engaged? What's the story? Call and fill us in. Are you on Hookup or Hang Up in 30 minutes on the Cosmo and Kat Show? Like, is he ghosting you? What's up?
Call Cosmo and Kat now. 441-Y107.
Cosmo and Kat Show. We're talking about Bumble specifically, the dating app. That where the women have to initiate the conversation.
Right, yeah. It is women controlled.
I did not know until you brought this story up yesterday on Trending Now that this Wolf lady was the one that had been fired by Tinder because she was trying to protect the women.
Yeah, she co-founded it, grew that sucker up to over 1 million subscribers, very quickly. Yeah. And then they're just like, see ya.
Well, yeah, because she was trying to stand up for the women because of all the D-pics and all the ridiculousness and
inappropriateness.
They fired her, so she started Bumble, where the women are in charge. And we just want to hear your Bumble success stories out there. We've gotten a couple texts in this morning. Amy texted in from the Lake of the Ozarks, said, me and my husband have been married 3 years. We met on Bumble, dated for 1.5 years, and have been married ever since. We love it. It's exciting.
Yeah, and Ashley texted in from Lake of the Ozarks. She said she was actually blocked from Tinder because she specifically said in there that she was not looking for hookups. She was blocked for life for that. And then one of her reviews that she put on there was that they didn't want to protect their female customers. And so she contacted customer service and everything and was trying to figure out what was happening. And then they said even though they understood, she was still blocked because she didn't want hookups or whatever. So she uses Bumble and Hinge now.
And we've had that with a Hookup or Hang Up a couple times. People are like, well, I don't understand why I couldn't find my Prince Charming on Tinder. It's kind of more of a hookup site. You might get, it's just a different thing.
Yeah. And obviously, they've got their vibe that they want to stick to.
Sure.
So, if that's your thing, there you go. But yeah, that's not any most people's thing,
We just got another text, Kat. Said Amy here from Dixon said, me and my husband met on Zeus too. What?
Oh, yeah. 2 kids and loving life. Nice, Amy. That's awesome. Congratulations.
You're the first other people that we ever met that have met on
first
Zeus.
Ones.
Yes. It's meant to be.
Awesome.
We need to get a hold of Zeus. Could be like their power couple. Hey, we did it. I don't even know if it's still around or not. I don't know.
I think so. I don't know. I haven't looked it up since I found my Prince Charming.
That's a good thing. We both haven't been on dating apps since we got it together, so that's a good thing.
This is the Cosmo and Kat Show on Y107. Thanks for listening to the fun-sized Cosmo and Kat Show podcast. Be sure to like, follow, and share. Thanks in advance for the 5-star rating and review.